Hello YouTube, it's time to play another Doom Snapmap here. I've got another horror-themed Snapmap. This is Mars City Mystery by Zelron, and the description reads, "Something's not right in Mars City." Well, hopefully we can make everything all right in Mars City. So this is another map out of the review queue. I've been doing a lot of that lately. And it looks like it's got 14 plays, 4 ups, and 2 downs. So kind of off to a little bit of a rocky start, but why don't we check it out for ourselves? Let's go ahead and fire this thing up. I want to play some Mars City Mystery. Get in the old mystery machine with the gang and try to solve this here mystery. Now I'm going to be playing this level for the very first time. I've never played it before, never watched any videos of it before, so you're going to be getting my live reaction as I play through this level. Once I've finished my playthrough, however it ends, good or bad, I'm going to go ahead and give some final thoughts on the map, talk about what I liked, what I didn't, what I just sort of thought of the map, and then I'll try to give my favorite and my least favorite things about it. Well, I'll try to narrow it down to one most favorite and one least favorite. At least that's what I'm saying now. I haven't been very good about actually just narrowing it down to one most favorite and one, because sometimes there's like more than one thing that I just really thought was awesome. But I'm going to try to narrow it down to just one thing of each. So here we go. Mars City Mystery.
Entering research complex.
Here we go. Find out what happened. Locate the security station. Alright. Oh. Huh. Wonder what that's for.
Welcome to Mars City, Union Aerospace's premier research facility.
And I don't have double jump.
Space. The UAC is the force behind tomorrow's technology today.
Well, it looks like nobody's home. Not even the janitor. You'll have to forgive me if I'm just sort of wandering around, because I don't really... Oh, here we go. I'm not super familiar with that module specific. Okay, more modules. Oh, goodness.
The UAC cares about the quality of...
Uh-oh. What happened to the lights? Ooh, almost got up there. Oh. I'm not ledge grabbing. Wait, there we go. Wonder why I wasn't doing that earlier. Oh, okay. Interesting. Real dark in here. All dark and spooky. I'm still gonna get turned around in here. Emergency release. What does this do? Oh. Okay, well I gotta restore power to the facility. So that just opened up a door that I probably need to get to. Oh, a little exit sign. Alrighty. So I guess I gotta get the lights turned back on. And maybe the reason I don't see anybody and the lights are off is because this Mars station is actually closed and I'm not supposed to even be here until they open up in the morning. Just a theory. Oh, exit. Go through here, right? No, wait. I need to go probably this way. Yes, here we go. Power level. Okay. I guess that's where they store all the power. Oh, blue key card. Huh, I didn't notice that earlier. I guess I need to get a blue key card at some point. Have to keep my eyes peeled. This is an awful lot of modules for no demons. Oh, I spoke too soon. Whoa. Oh man, it's really dark in here. Okay, it's some loot drops. That's good to know. I still hear demons. Oh. What the heck? Oh boy. Hell Knight. What the? Oh jeez, I'm being freaking attacked from all sides here. Oh, I'm in trouble. Okay. That door just opened up. I almost died. I don't know if this is a permadeath level, but I'm gonna treat it as though it probably is. And it is super... What is... Oh, that was the blue key card? Oh my god. I almost didn't even see that at all. Okay. Well, I'm glad I happened to notice it. I really love this spinning fan here. I don't know why. I think it just reminds me of like every horror movie. Or like the beginning of StarCraft. Okay, so I just saw a door open up, which... Is it this one here? Okay. You know, I kinda wanna backtrack and see what was in that room with the blue key card. Because I just picked it up, and there might be some health, and I really could use that. Wait, did I go the wrong way? Where's that door that I needed a blue key card to get through? Oh man. Okay, that's not it. That's where I started out. So... That's power level. Okay, here it is. bizarre. Okay. Now what is in here? Final thoughts. I'm bleeding out. I don't think I'll make it. I've locked the door, though, so at least I can die in peace away from those lunatics and their monsters. I'm going to just sit down for a while. Who knows, maybe help will come. Don't go to sleep. Oh, combat shotgun. Hell yeah. Alright, well that was worth my time coming in here at least. Interesting. So that whole room is just a secret. Okay, that's good. Okay, I was worried that that blue card was a necessity for continuing on with the level, but it looks like it was just a little extra secret thing. So, okay, that's good. I do not have any grenades. What? I don't... Oh, there he is. I'm so glad they have health drops, though. Because otherwise I would be so screwed. Alright. It is super dark. I'm not a fan of these super dark modules. Here we go. Lights are back on. Return to the security station. Whoa. That was nuts.
Here at the UAC, we build better worlds.
Huh. Now I was already in here. Oh, wait. Oh, he's got another blue key card. Okay. Uh-huh. Get your glurp on. Did that do anything for me? I don't believe it did. It would have been cool if that would have given me at least a little bit of health. I'll take a Jack and Coke any day. Alright, let's find my way back. Here we go. This is where I'm supposed to be. Here we are. So I gotta go back to the train station I just came from. Fair enough. Exit. Interesting. The sign said exit that way, but this door here appears to be locked. Return to the the security station. Okay, that's where... Okay, I thought they meant... For some reason I was thinking the train station. Okay. So security station. That was where I unlocked a door. Power level. I think the security station is this way. Uh-oh, I hear baddies. Whoa. Whoa. That was weird. That was cool, though. Here we go, security. Now, everything's offline. Play recording. Alright. Yep. That's the mop bucket. There's more vending machines. Lazarus Hall. Uh-oh. You got trouble coming. Interesting. Investigate the Lazarus Hall. Okay. I can't say I know exactly where that is. So I'm probably gonna end up just sort of wandering around. Hopefully I stumble into it. So it's not either of those ways, I don't think. Oh, jeez. At least I got the glory kill. Okay. Where is this Lazarus Hall? This is the cargo station, which is locked. So the Lazarus Hall must be around here somewhere, right? I apologize ahead of time. Oh, here we go. Okay, that wasn't nearly as much wandering around as I thought there'd be. Okay. Oh. Something bad happened to that dude.
Invest in the UAC. Revenant.
What the hell is this? I'm a revenant now. Okay. Oh. It was all a dream. Okay. Which way was I going? Was I going this way? Okay, this is where I came from. I was going this way. Then I had that crazy hallucination. Alright. Okay, that's access denied. Whoa. Okay, time to survive. Okay. Well, this area looks pretty cool. Oh, crap. You're really gonna make me fight a Spectre in this dark freaking room. Oh boy. Oh. Dropped a nice big health pack though. Alright, now I get to fight 2 Spectres in a dark room. Ah! Oh god. Oh! That sucked. Okay, I guess it's just a one life type deal. I'll vote it up. Yeah, it was fun. Single player horror. I think I gotta go hard, clearly. Okay. Well, I got number 3 on the leaderboard, so despite not winning, you know, it's not bad. Okay, that was Mars City Mystery by Zelron. Pretty decent level. There was a lot of sort of walking around from module to module. There was some combat. I'm having a hard time sort of putting my finger on this level. You know, I feel like there were some... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it was really well done or not. It's kind of hard to say. I mean, there were a lot of modules that were not decorated really, just plain vanilla modules, as they'd say. But, you know, I do like that there was a lead up to the whole... There was sort of a horror lead up where you're just going module to module, not fighting anything. And while I would typically say that that's a good way to build up suspense, it almost sort of fell flat with this level because the modules themselves weren't really scary, because there were no decorations, there were no props, there was nothing in them that was kind of like spooky really. It was just, here's an empty module, let's just, you know, wander around. So I guess that's one way in where, you know, I always say for these horror maps, you know, don't have the player fighting demons right off the bat because you need to build suspense. But I think that can be undermined when you're talking about having really sort of plain vanilla modules that aren't really that scary. If the suspense only works when you're in a scary environment, you know, kind of dark and spooky, and there's candles, and there's, you know, strange noises, and demonic props, and kind of just creepy stuff like that. But when you're talking about a plain module, it's like, oh, there's the janitor's mop bucket, you know. This is like Night at the Museum, but, you know, I'm not really too scared. So, and then of course I did eventually get to some demons, which not the best reveal. But then I got to you know, there's a lot of I'm not a big fan of fighting in darkness. And there were a couple of modules there where I was supposed to do this fighting imps and hell knights and such in these really dark modules. And I'm really just not a fan of that. I mean, you can do dark and scary without having to compromise visibility. Because there's sort of a fine line with these horror maps where if you just... a lot of people think like, well, I'm just gonna make every module like as dark as I possibly can because if the player can't see very well, then they're gonna be scared. Well, yeah, yes and no. I mean, if they can't see anything and they're having to fight guys, that it you sort of you risk having the mood go from spooky to frustrating because fighting guys in pitch black with permadeath, by the way, can be infuriating. And if I would have died, which I almost did at sort of that first encounter, um, then I think I might have been tempted to just vote this map down. Because up to that point, the player hasn't seen anything really too impressive. Um, and then you're expecting them to fight in darkness. So, yeah, I think that that's probably where your downvotes might have came from with this map. But afterwards, this map does, I think, get better the further along you go. Because it does go from the sort of the plain, boring vanilla modules with just literally nothing happening to you start seeing these crazy flashbacks, these hallucinations where everything gets red and you see a demon, but then it's gone the next second, and then this sort of strange hallucination thing where you have to fight as a revenant, and you're in that hell area and fighting the mancubuses. That was bizarre, but kind of cool. And then you get to sort of that little cathedral area where you're fighting the specters, again in darkness. But it's a little bit better visibility, not total darkness. So, and that was actually the first module I saw where it was legitimately decorated. There were actually decals and props, and there was actually some life to it. There was stuff going on. Sadly, that was not till like what I suspect might have been the end of the map. But yeah, I mean, I wish I could have seen more modules that were well decorated like that. But yeah, it does pick up towards the end. It's just that I feel like this map is very underwhelming until you get to the end. So when you're talking permadeath, somebody dies halfway through your module, they're just going to vote it down because it doesn't, there's nothing special about it until later on. So I think it probably would have been better if the author would have maybe started you off in a creepy room. Start you off in a creepy room that's well decorated, like that sort of cathedral area with the specters. Have fewer just empty modules to just wander through, or if you're going to have those sort of modules to wander through, have them at least be well decorated, and then have a cool reveal when you finally go to fight an enemy. Actually, what would have been cool is instead of fighting like a couple of imps for like my first enemies, have that crazy flashback where like I see a pinky all of a sudden and then it's gone, and then like another crazy flashback where like I am fighting guys, like, just something wild like that. Like that would have been, you go from suspense to climax to the big reveal to the scary fight, and like that would have sold it real well. That would have, been a good horror thing. But I think the horror theme on this map just sort of fell flat because you start off in kind of a like, I get the whole, you're wandering through modules, there's no demons, and I know that was kind of supposed to be done in a horror way, but it ended up sort of being done in just a boring way because there's nothing in these modules building suspense. They're just empty, plain vanilla modules, no monsters. It's just boring. It isn't until later on, like I said, that this map really picks up. So I'm gonna get to my favorite, my least favorite. My least favorite thing about this level is my least favorite thing has to just be the fact that the horror theme wasn't well executed, especially in the beginning. Like the first half of this map is just boring, honestly. That's my least favorite thing. You're just wandering around through hallways. Oh, the power went out. Let's try to turn it back on. And okay, gotta go to the security room. Okay, walk through some more empty modules, nothing in them. Okay, get the key. But you know, I like that there was that one secret where you get to get this, you know, find the dude who's dying, I guess, and get his, you know, upgraded shotgun. But you know, just wandering around. All right, fairly easy monster battles, except for in the darkness, which you know is challenging, but sort of for the wrong reasons. It's not, you know, it's challenging because you can't see shit. So like that's not a good challenge. That's just a frustrating challenge. But yeah, just sort of the slow start, the lack of. It's just a slow, boring start, and it's not. It's not a slow build that is suspenseful, like building suspense in a horror way. It's just a boring sort of start. So that was my least favorite thing. My favorite thing, I really like the flashbacks, uh, and sort of the detail that went into those. That was really well done, and that's something I wish I could have seen from the very beginning. And through the first half of this level is just more of that kind of stuff, and more of the like when I got to the cathedral area with the specters. How that whole room was just well decorated, nice looking decals, nice looking props, everything cool, and that was the kind of mood that this whole map should have had, is that the look of that area. And maybe that was supposed to be the climax, but by that point you've already been fighting demons, so you know that it can't really work as a climax. But I mean, that was my favorite thing. It's just like, you know, those crazy flashbacks, and when I actually got to see the modules that were sort of well decorated and well made and were giving a spooky atmosphere, that's like, okay, now we're finally playing a horror map. So like that was sort of my favorite thing there, and that was well done. Yeah, so I mean, Mars City Mystery, I'd say it's not without its faults, but I mean it is worth a play, I'd say. You know, it is worth a play. Just be very careful because you only get one life. And especially in those dark modules, it's super easy to die. and and a little bit punishing too, as far as, you know, making you fight specters of all things in such a dark room with permadeath. Yeah, not the easiest thing, but so there you have it, Mars City Mystery by Zelron. Interesting map. I would have liked to have gotten further. So, if anyone out there has a map you'd like to recommend for me to play, please leave it in the comment section with a map code. And right now, obviously I'm playing out of the review queue, which means I have no pending map requests. So, if you have a map you'd like to see me play, and you give it to me with the map code, you are straight there at the front of the line, and I will probably play it pretty soon. So, until next time, peace out.